I'm Dr. Angela Drummond Matthews. Welcome to Week 7 of Composition 1. Last week you learned more about informative essays. This week you'll apply that knowledge by writing your own informative essay. First, we'll read about pre-writing and invention strategies. Pre-writing and invention strategies are activities we do before writing. They help writers come up with and organize our ideas. You're probably familiar with mapping, sometimes called clustering, but there are a lot of different strategies to learn about. After you read about them, try them out on different ideas. Then think about what you want to write about. Pick the ones that you like the best and use them to develop your ideas. Your pre-writing should help you to narrow your topic and even come up with a preliminary thesis statement. Once you've done your pre-writing, it will be time to do your research plan. Your research plan is a strategy to help you structure your essay. You'll write your topic. Now, once you've written that topic, think about what you want to say about that topic. Your thesis is what you want to say about your topic. More importantly, it's the answer to some question your reader might have about your topic. What question does your thesis answer? Figure that out and write it down. Your thesis is the answer to that question. Here's an example. What if my topic is student success? So I'm interested in what it takes for a student to be successful in college. What is a question that I could ask about that topic? How about, what does it take for students to be successful in college? That's the question my thesis statement should answer. So, how can I answer that question? I might need to do some research, but let's pretend I've already done that. So I answer the question with my thesis statement. To be successful in college, students need effective time management skills, strong motivation, and support from family and friends. Now that I know my thesis, I need to figure out how I will prove or demonstrate the elements in my thesis. The main elements in this thesis are effective time management skills, strong motivation, and support from family and friends. What questions might a reader have about these elements? Let's try to think of a few. Some easy questions might be, why do students need to manage their time? How can students stay motivated? How can friends support each other in college? How does managing your time help you succeed? What makes students lose motivation? How can families help students? What are the benefits of a schedule? What happens if a student is not motivated? How can students build a strong support network? Maybe you can think of even more. If you're stuck, turn to your pre-writing and invention skills to generate more ideas. Once you have several questions ready, you need to find answers to those questions. You might know some answers, but you want to find reliable sources that discuss these ideas to show the reader that you know what you're talking about. You're going to need to do some searching in the library database, which you learned about at the start of the unit. Go back for a refresher if you need to. When we use the database, we're going to need some key words to search for. Let's look at our questions for keywords and think of some related words. Here are some good ones. Student, time management, college, family support, support network, motivation, student success. Now, just in case you don't find what you're looking for with your first set of keywords, it's always good to generate a backup set. So what are some different ways of searching for this topic? Let's start with synonyms and related phrases. Learners, education, academic achievement, incentive, helpers, classmates, scheduling, productivity. Use Google or a thesaurus to help you come up with good related terms. Now you're ready to search the library databases for the articles you need. Come up with at least 5 good sources that you might use to prove your points in your essay. Make sure you have some good backing for each major element you discuss. After you do your research plan, it's time to make an outline. You'll use what you know about essay structure to plan the way you will discuss each element in your essay. What evidence will you use? Where will be the best place to put it? Make a detailed plan. Then it's time to write a draft. Do you remember what Anne Lamott said about writing a shitty first draft? Now it's your chance to do just that. Write your shitty first draft. Then look it over. What's good about it? What's not so good? Revise it until you think you have mostly everything you want in the draft. That's your rough draft. That's right. Your rough draft is a revision of your shitty first draft. Turn in a copy of your rough draft and then post a copy to your group discussion board. When your group mates have posted their papers, read their rough drafts and comment on them using the Tips on Peer Editing document in Course Basics as a guide. Once everyone has commented, it's time to do another revision of your essay. Look at your classmates' comments. You can get help from the Writing Center too. Decide what you need to work on, and then revise until your draft is just about perfect. Then it's time to turn it in. I'll be available in our Friday optional class discussion if you have a question. Check Blackboard for times. I'll also be available for appointments. I hope that you enjoy working on your first major paper this week. As always, you can email me anytime you have a question. Work hard and stay safe. Bye-bye.